have here? And welcome to True Power Health on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Life's good, man. Life's good. Listen, I'm going to make this short and sweet because I don't like to get political. And I can't believe this topic is even political, but it's up against it's in front of the Supreme Court, and it looks very much like it's going to lose 6-3. But biological men in women's sports. Guys, there is no discussion here. There is no discussion here. Biological men should not partake in women's sports. It would ruin women's sports. Because what you would have, first of all, I'm going to leave a clip down below of Serena Williams talking to Letterman about men in women's sports. If you don't believe me, you believe Serena Williams? How about Riley Gaines? How about, heck, Caitlyn Jenner? How about Martina Navratilova? You're going to believe them or a dim bulb like Sonia Sotomayor, who's got some convoluted thing that not allowing men in women's sports is racist, sexist. It was the dumbest thing I ever heard. Anyway, men are stronger, naturally faster. They have an advantage. And if you are for men in women's sports, and in the same bill it's men in women's bathrooms, then you do not want women's sports. Because there is a top high school basketball team would beat an NBA All-Star team. A top high school basketball team could shut out a WNBA basketball team. Okay? Listen, I train a lot of athletes. This is near and dear to me. And there was a young man that wanted to train with me for this express purpose of competing in women's track. And I wouldn't train him. No, I don't do that to young women, girls, whatever you want to call them. If you allowed it, your UConn women's basketball team would be all men. In a couple of years, they'd be all men. It'd start with a guy here, a guy there. They can't compete, and there's nothing wrong with that. But people like Martina Navratilova and Billie Jean King and all these great women athletes fought for years to get parity, Title IX, and all of a sudden, LGBTQ color of the rainbow, we have to let some dim bulb that can't make the freaking boys varsity team go and take scholarships away from women. It's wrong. It's wrong. And that gobbledygook that Sotomayor put up, she should be ashamed of herself. Now, my daughter was a nationally ranked synchronized swimmer, and in adulthood now, she is the coach of a nationally ranked synchronized swimming team. It's the top 10 every single year. Okay? Now, it wasn't an issue back then. It wasn't an issue back then. But I tell you what, if some piece of garbage like Leah Thomas just walks into her dressing room and takes the locker next to her and starts disrobing in front of her, somebody would be without a dick the next day, and it wouldn't be me. And to this day, Leah Thomas, this great feminist, has not fully transitioned. She just wanted, and she made some money. Any woman that is for this is stupid and does not have a daughter that they care about who plays sports. Somebody like Sotomayor, who's never played a sport in her life, look at her. Yeah, she doesn't have a good perspective on this. But this is wrong, and it's going to get voted down. But all you trolls, before you decide you're going to come and slaughter me, and go ahead, I don't care. I don't care. Listen to Serena Williams before you make that decision. She said Andy Murray would beat her 6-love in about 5 minutes. She says she loves playing women's tennis. She wants to continue playing women's tennis. This is before she retired. And she would do nothing to harm women's tennis. Thank you. Serena Williams. Serena Williams or some dope that's never played a sport in her life. Love you all. Have a good day.